What's the word with the politickers? Yo, 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 it's me, your boy J Hood, and I'm back with another video. DamnHomie got up with J Hood before he touched down. We didn't see him in the YouTube streets for a while. He was preparing for his release. It all makes sense now, right? He walked DamnHomie through the process of his case and showed paperwork as the members telling. J Hood said he took the stand too in his own defense after 5 people was pointing fingers at him. One thing he said that was heavy: nobody know your case like you. A lot of time folks solely rely on their lawyer to punch it out for 'em and set 'em free. That ain't how it go most of the time. What Gay say? He a liar. I gave my lawyer 250. He did not appeal it. So imagine when you only got a few racks for defense or a public defender. Not sure who J Hood lawyer was, but Cud got his feet back on the pavement. He a free man.
You thought you were getting a life sentence, but you ended up getting a release date. How does that feel?
All blessings, all praise to the Most High. It's crazy because look, I promised to God, I promised. You feel me? Now, right before they raided the room, right, I had I had a Uzi in my car. I had a Uzi in my car, and the homie had drove off and left my Uzi in the car and drove off. And who knows what because I knew I was going. I was young and burnt out, so
Yeah.
and my mind was gone. For those who don't know, nobody know your case better than you, because you
Yeah.
was there. Because you was there. The district attorney wasn't there. Your lawyer wasn't there.
Yeah.
So you know when the witness is lying. You know what's going on. So get your discovery. Read your discovery. Get inside them law books.
Yeah. It's like when your lawyer tells you, you know what, just take the 10 years. It's like, motherfucker, are you going to do it with me? No, right? So don't tell me to take no 10 years.
Like they had me charged with first degree murder. Now the jury instructions is uh, lying in wait. It's premeditation,
Yeah.
lying in wait, and with specific intent to deprive someone of life. So if the district attorney cannot prove premeditation, it's not a first degree murder.
Would it be second degree or it would be manslaughter? It would be second, right?
Premeditation, and it was a spontaneous act. It is not first degree. First degree murder carries either the death penalty, life without, or 25 with the L. Without premeditation, it is second degree murder. Now, if they cannot prove malice, malicious intent, if they cannot prove malicious intent, it is no longer murder at all. It is now a manslaughter, which means if if, if they can't prove that I wanted to kill this dude, like a motive.
Yeah.
You feel me? If they can't prove like, hey, I wanted this dude dead, and this is why I wanted this dude dead, or I had bad intent. You know what I mean? They can't.
Yeah.
It's not second degree murder, and second degree murder carries 15 with the kickstand with the L. So once I learned these type of things, I learned when I found out my circumstances. Like, hey, wait a minute. I didn't want this. Wasn't no premeditated act. This wasn't something that I wanted to happen. It's not like I jumped in the car driving around looking for somebody. No.
It's
So
like
that
they
takes
tell you it's innocent
premeditation.
until proven guilty, but in reality,
Yeah.
it's more like you're guilty until you prove your innocence.
Yeah. When it's yes. When that see that is when it's a situation like that, it's called an affirmative defense. See, a lot of people they be ignorant and they just be like, oh well, uh I didn't do it. I didn't do it, and that I'm gonna make the motherfuckers prove that I did it. But hey, motherfucker, if you know what you did, you
Yeah.
better start figuring something out.
Yeah.
Because if, like in my situation, I had people, gang members, say they call these things so-called homies, get on the stand saying I killed this dude.
Yeah. Wow.
They grew up with me. These people grew up with me. How can I say I didn't do this? How can I say, you get what I'm saying? They got me on video at the scene.
Yeah.
How can I say I didn't do this? You get
Can't.
what I'm saying? Like, how can I say now it's the circumstances? Now I got to think about the circumstances. Because if I sit right here and just shut the hell up and be quiet and try to argue with the fact that, well, maybe this person is lying on me, and this person, the jury is not going to believe that 5 people is lying on me.
Yeah.
Period. You have to really just sit back and realize, make your next move your best move. Period. And that's when the bullshit comes in, because in gangs and when you gang banging, the rules of the game, the rules of engagement are set up for you to lose.
Yeah.
They basically tell you don't say nothing. Don't don't say anything. So you telling me these 5 people can say something
But
and
you
say I
can't.
did something, but I can't even defend myself?
Yes, because then they're gonna tell you not to say nothing. But if you don't say anything, then the jury's gonna look at you and say, "Wow, he didn't even defend himself. He has to be guilty."
Exactly.
So, like, how
So
you want me to not defend myself?
I got on the stand in my own defense. I
Yeah.
got on the stand. See, I never see what I said was, look, yeah, I killed this dude, but I didn't murder him.
Yeah.
And
There's
they
a
asked me
difference.
why you didn't say that when you first came to jail, and why did you try to run? And I told them because I was a young dumb black kid, and I thought it was no self defense law in California, and I was always told there is no such thing as self defense for a black man in America. There's
Yeah.
no such thing as self defense for a black kid in America.
I didn't
And
know
for the
there was
most
a
part,
self
it's
defense
true.
law in LA. Word to father, I didn't know.
I swear it is. I swear I can show you. I can show you. I got plenty of paperwork. I can show you what homies do too. I can show you what your so-called homies gonna do when they come to jail. For all these street cats who love they homies. I'm gonna show you what the homies gonna do.
So when you
This
say the streets is a myth,
the streets is a myth. Look, this is one of my homies. The guy, the guy that you guys know who did it. I bet he's done 3 of these already. This ain't his
damn.
first time, and he hasn't been convicted yet. Oh, because it's always gang stuff, and it's always been gangster on gangster. No one ever does the right thing. These are gang members saying that, and gang members can say this, but I'm supposed to sit right there and say nothing.
Nah, you
The
can't do
jury's
that.
hearing all this.
You got to fight
This
for
dude
yourself
lying
because no
on
one else is
me,
gonna do it.
and nobody go. I got it there on the stand, and, and I don't care how nobody feel about me. I don't care how nobody feel about me because I told him the truth. Hey, look, I killed this dude, but I didn't murder him.
Yeah.
I've been shot. I've been shot 9 times on one occasion and 2 times on one occasion. I've been shot a total of 11 times. So yeah, I keep my gun because the person who shot me, he's still out there, and he shot me in broad daylight at the Carson Mall in front of my niece and my sister, my 2-year-old niece, and my sister who was 8 months pregnant, and I would never not be able to protect them again. I'm not even worried about protecting myself. I would never not be able to protect my family again, ever. So yes, I carry my gun.
It's crazy how
And
they don't let felons have weapons because that's the one person that needs a weapon
that
is a
we
felon.
fear. It don't matter how hard you try. If God wants you here, and if you got a purpose, He ain't gonna get rid of you.
What do
So
you
that's
think your
why
purpose is?
I hope my purpose is to at least save one life. I'd be happy if I save one life. If I can just get one kid not to jump in that car. If I can just get one kid to not load that gun up, I'm happy. You know, it ain't all about the money. It's really about the youth, the future. You know, so that's what I hope my that's what I'm praying my purpose is, and that's what I got a passion for. Cause I got a son. I got a son,
How
and I
old's your
plan on having
son?
more kids. What'd you say?
How old's your son?
My son is about to be 9.
9 years old.
Yeah.
Has he ever been to visit you?
Yeah. Not in prison, but in the county jail. Yeah.
Y'all know Adam gon' follow up after he see this interview. I've been the pipeline and no jumper for like the last 7 months or so, man. Damn homie show, then no jumper. Already seen Flakko say the bidding war is starting now. Adam got 30 days, or he's signing them. However this shit pan out for him, whether he get a union job or be the next C-Mat, I wish him well. Let me know what y'all think, man. Hype this video up. Hit the like button. Political street views? No. Fake news.